I imagine it was with some glee that friend of the channel, Sam from the Draft Punks, sent me the message, Pond Prophet is seeing play in Modern, as he knew that I would think of this froggish visionary that was, at best, above average in Bloomburrow Draft, and think, Modern? Really? But why? And in researching his innocent message, I would come across the deeply cursed card and deck name, Birthing Ritual. I'm not doing an alternate card art for that one. I can't be trusted with that kind of power. Even upon finding the deck list, I was honestly perplexed by the inclusion of Pond Prophet. The 2-mana cantripper has existed in Magic for plenty of time. Helpful Hunter is in Foundations, Elvish Visionary goes back farther than I can remember. In fact, if you tried to gaslight me that it was printed in Alpha, I would honestly believe you. So what's so special about this 2-mana frog? No. Sidebar, one of my favorite just leisure time activities is porting cards from other games into Magic, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a absolute goldmine for these effects, because how do you equate something like Xyz summoning and the mechanics of detachment? Well, in the process of drafting this freak of nature, I have created a toad that can on upkeep search for another copy of itself, which somehow seems even more horrifying than the original. I should have said you can search for a frog creature card, except Frog the Jam. When I actually sat down and goldfished the Birthing Ritual deck for a hot minute, I saw the vision. A gamut of easily castable creatures that replace themselves and can be podded into Abhorrent Oculus. The monstrosity that will be the best thing to pod for at 3 mana for quite a while, I would hope. And since I'm going to be talking about it a lot, I'm just going to get this old art out of the way. If you want to terrorize your friend group, I post all my custom cards on Blue Sky. Like and subscribe! So Pond Prophet is not going to be a huge deal in any particular format. It's a specific piece that goes into an incredibly niche deck, and I think that's wonderful. As a designer, I would strive for every card that I make to find itself some kind of incredibly niche usage. And the vibe is honestly parent-like, because I think that we all know that any card actually designed to a purpose either gets absolutely nerfed into the ground or is massively overpowered once the player base finds the thing beyond the thing that design thought the card was for. Even if, in Pond Prophet's case, the thing is just being sacrificed to Flare of Denial.